Hey babe, throw me that flashlight.
Here you go.
Thanks. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, so we're having a little bit of fun with this one, but what's no joke is the LR80R. Look at this monster. 6 SS70 LEDs, and for a size comparison, this is the LR50R versus the LR80R. So I actually had a guy hit me up on Instagram and ask me LR50R or the new LR80R, and I sent him a picture of these side by side, and I was like, it's kind of apples to oranges, dude. I mean, if you're into some serious search or you just like, you know, shooting at the moon at night, the 80 obviously, but if you want something you can throw in a bag and maybe carry by hand, the 50 might be the way to go. Now we'll get this guy on the tabletop here in just a few minutes, and I'm also going to wait for nightfall here and we'll shoot some up against the barn, but I'm probably gonna have to take you to the pasture for this one and shoot it well over 100 yards just to show you the throw that this thing has. This is 18,000 lumens and 316,000 candela. All right, now see the two buttons in there? This one is your high mode and this one is your low mode, all right? I'm gonna put a graph up here on the screen and show you all the respective brightness levels, the candela levels, all of that stuff. So if you really wanna geek out on this for a minute, go ahead and pause it. Right above the high and the low switches, you'll see the battery status indicators. So if it's 5 blue lights, your battery is between 100 and 80%. 4 blue lights is 80 to 60%. 3 blue lights is 60 to 40. 2 blue lights is 40 to 20. And 1 blue light is between 20 and 0% battery. And inside of there is a 12,000 milliamp hour battery. It is not removable. I mean, obviously there's 3 screws there. You could take it out if you wanted to, but it's directly chargeable from the flashlight. There's your look inside the head of the light. And under the port door right here, you'll notice that there's actually 2 ports in there. The top one is your USB-C to charge this light, those internal batteries. The bottom one is your external port. So let's say you wanted to use these internal batteries to charge your iPhone. With the 12,000 milliamp hours, I believe you could charge some iPhones up to 6, 7, 8 times. It does come with a 45 watt charging brick, USB-C. And it also comes with a carry strap. So in the event you didn't want to hold this in your hand continuously, you could just let it hang. Now, if you unclip from the bottom there, and then you can either unclip or unscrew here, the handle is removable, right? There's 2 screws, 2 Allen bolts under here. But notice this 1/4 inch drive right there. You could also mount it directly to a tripod. And obviously you would not want this guy coming on inside of your bag. So if you hold down both buttons, it'll actually go into a lockout mode, all right? So there you can see it blinked. And now, if I press and hold the buttons, it just flashes to let me know that it's in lockout mode. Press and hold the 2 buttons again, wait for the flash, and now I can reactivate the light. And then notice those 2 little sensors right there. So it actually has an intelligent downshift mode. So if I turn this light on and I bring it too close to something, it's gonna downshift. Back it up, it upshifts. All right, this is to prevent it from overheating. Now I still got about 2 hours before sunset, but here's what we're gonna compare it to. We're gonna compare it to the LR35R, the Olight Marauder 2, and the Fenix LR50R. All right, here we go. On the left side of the screen, the Fenix LR35R. I'm gonna put the brightness level down here at the bottom of your screen. So if you're not familiar with my channel, the barn is 61 yards from us, and for reference, at the peak, it is 14 feet tall, way back in the dark spot back there. So right there, you'll see like a white speck back there. That is a target at 107 yards. Used to be 101, I had to move it back. It's now 107 yards. Let's move that off to the side and bring in the LR80R. Now you see that target back there? Look at this. You can't even see the flag on the barn. Completely washes it out. I think the pasture is where this is really gonna shine. No pun intended. All right, so there is the LR35R. Doesn't wash that flag out at all. That's the 80. That's the 35. All right, here on the left side now is the Olight Marauder 2. Again, at the bottom of the screen, I'll put the lumen levels. All of these lights are on turbo, their brightest mode. Now this one has 2 modes. It has kind of that goofy square mode, which does wash the barn out there, and you can see the target back there, but that's its flood mode. Move that off to the side and bring in the Fenix. So Fenix, Olight. Fenix, Olight. I feel like the best comparison is when I do them side to side fast like this. Just look at the barn disappear with the Fenix. So incredibly bright. Now on the left is the Fenix LR50R. So this one does a really good job. Washes out the barn there. You can see that target back there. You can really see the 4 emitters. Look at the pattern of the spill. Move that off to the side and bring in the 80. Now you can see similar pattern of that spill on this one because it has 6. So that's the 80 and that's the 50. The LR35R. Man, for the size, great little light. So for frame of reference, this tree right here, 35 yards away. That tree, that little tiny willow tree right there, 45 yards away. That clump of trees right there is 60 yards or 57, something like that. And way back over there, that tall tree way out there, I think I'd said before it was 180 or 185 yards. I actually mic'd it today. I'll roll in a picture here. It's 170, all right? So there's your frame of reference. Let's move that off to the side and bring in the LR80R. Look at that tree at 170 with the 80 versus the 35. 80, I mean, it daylights that tree over there, especially to the naked eye. I guarantee you if there was a raccoon up in that thing, I would get his eye shine from here, no problem. 35, 80. This tree here at 35 yards just washes it out. All right, and here is the Olight Marauder 2. Now again, on that throw mode, not really a big fan of this thing on that mode. Spill is a monster, so that is on its full turbo spill mode. Great job, but not a lot of throw on it. You can see it doesn't really light up that tree out there at 170 any better than the LR35 did. Let's move that off to the side. And again, look at that absolute laser out there. That is the Fenix. There's the Olight. Fenix, Olight. And last but not least, the LR50R. Again, this is a great light, especially for its size. It's not gonna have near the run times or anything that the 80 is, but great light, man, for its size. Move that off to the side, and there's the 80. So 35, 35, 80. It's a tough one, man. If you need the runtime though, you're doing a search and rescue, something like that, that 80 is gonna give you a lot more. Plus that that internal battery can externally charge other devices. All right, let's get back in the shop. So not really a fair fight, but it's hard to have a competitor against this. It is an absolute monster. That's it, guys. I'm gonna put a link down in the description below if you're interested in it. It is not an affiliate link, and I'll also give you a discount code down below. Depending on when you're watching this, that discount code may or may not still be good, all right? Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit a subscribe, give this video a like. I've got lots more videos to come, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, babe, throw me that flashlight.
Here you go.
I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Bloopers.